you talking about?
Just like how things are with life, and that's all.
Man, stop being a pussy.
Like,
all right, it's another week. It's your favorite show. What the fuck? Knock that fucking camera out, Give me the fucking. Who are you?
Jaylyn, Payne. This is Raphael Babayova. We are the intellectual dopes, and we just trying to bring you good content that y'all fuck with. That's all.
That's really it in its purest form, isn't it?
Yeah, we ain't trying to like talk about the same trends.
I give her that hood dick, good dick. Yeah, that shit is fire. Blueface is whack, but that shit was fire. I give her that hood dick. Yeah, that shit was fire. What time is it?
I didn't even like that nigga. I didn't even. I think.
Yo, did you see yesterday? Happy Mother's Day, because today is the day after Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day, everybody. If you're a mother, God bless your soul. You got your phone fixed.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna look shit up now on that phone. You can like Google shit, huh?
Yeah, I did.
Like it works now. Like it's not, because you got a whole new phone, huh?
Yeah. Oh, this is the same one but fixed.
Oh shit, but it's like fixed up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn.
I got too much important shit in here.
That's crazy. Oh, but yeah. So I was looking at. So Blueface was posting a video of like it's Mother's Day, right? And the caption's like, oh, Mother's Day is going real interesting at the Blueface house today. And like it's his like son running around going like, mommy, daddy, and like his mom's just like his like the wife or the baby mom is just like pissed as fuck, just like stacking cups or some shit, and like this, and Blueface is like, yeah, we don't really talk. Like he's like holding the camera and like recording her, like, hi, hello, hi, like he's trying like, yeah, it's just like being a bitch, and I'm like, man, that must suck,
I didn't even know he had a kid.
I didn't know either. He's like our age. He's like 2 years old. I mean, you and him might be the same age, I think. He's not that old.
Yeah, like that dude's like 23, I think.
I didn't even know that.
I'm
so uninformed on everything, man. I gotta get back in the game.
That's crazy, bro. But his girl's probably like a baddie, huh? It's probably a baddie. He said he'd fuck Lizzo.
She wasn't that bad.
He said
she wasn't that bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. She wasn't that bad. She was
really attractive.
You know what? Like attractiveness is such a like.
Subjective,
it's like it's like if I like this food and it's my favorite food and I come to you and I say this is the best fucking food I've ever had in my goddamn life, it's the fucking and you have it and you're like, this is dog shit, or reverse, it's like the same thing could happen with a woman, I think. But if you're asking me, I didn't think she was bad. I don't think she's that bad.
Show me.
I can't.
Would I be able to look her, or should we just wait it out?
Nah, wait it out.
He said he banged Lizzo. How do you feel about that?
How do I feel about him banging Lizzo? Listen, man, I don't want to fat shame anybody, okay? So, like, if you're down
I'm gonna be real as fuck. Like, it's just like, no, that's not good.
Being fat?
Who would want to be...
You know what? Fuck it. I do think you should be fat shaming.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe we should, because you know what?
Exactly. Yeah.
Maybe that's what gets you to not be fat.
Exactly.
Maybe that's what gets you to be like, you know what? Because when you build this comfortability around someone, they don't want to step in any direction. Yeah. Because they're comfortable.
Exactly.
But if you keep being like, this is not okay, show them the facts, show them why this isn't healthy,
they're gonna actually
show them how they could live longer if they did take action. Yeah. And then I feel like that. But then I feel like fat shaming is like a bad term, because I'm not shaming you. I want you to be healthy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be like fat ass.
You are maybe like you maybe have like you're maybe ashamed of it.
Yeah.
But that's not on me. Exactly. I'm just telling you the facts. But then it gets mean. But then you see it when you cross a point where you're being mean. It's like then you become like wrong.
Yeah, like if you yelling out the car like you.
Dumb fat whores.
Yeah, some shit
like all fat people should die.
Or you staring at a fat person looking down on.
And you're going like, ugh, you're disgusting, bro.
Which is what I do sometimes.
Yo, stop it, man.
When they're obese.
Stop it, man.
When I go to a store.
Stop it, man.
I don't want to see one person so damn big I can't cross the hall, like the aisle. That's not good.
Yo, I hate when that happens at work, and then I can't be like, excuse me, because I work there. I have to be polite.
Yeah.
So I gotta wait.
I'm not gonna be disrespectful.
Especially when it's a woman too. I gotta wait. I gotta be a gentleman.
I'm not gonna
Yo, shout out Gatorade. Sponsor the podcast. We're both drinking Gatorade.
Gatorade is the shit, but hey, I fuck with Powerade more. Powerade is my
bro. I'm trying to make this money. Chill.
But Gatorade, I fuck with you.
Or whoever cuts the check first. To be honest with you.
Whoever come first, y'all get it. Man.
You think, speaking of whoever come first, you know what's so crazy? Isn't it insane how, like, all of our sexual lives... I wish I could take credit for this idea, but I didn't. I heard this on fucking, once again, you know, I've been listening to too many podcasts. I listen to Joe Rogan Experience, and I listen to The Brilliant Idiots. So, you know, Andrew Schultz and Charlamagne the God.
Yeah.
You know, fucking shout out to all three of those people.
Yeah.
Fucking, they're talking about, you know, our whole lives, like, as men, we're trying to find out ways to not come as fast. And women, it's the opposite, you know? This whole time, they're trying to figure out how to get it quicker. Because their shit takes forever, you know?
They're trying to come, huh?
Yeah. They're trying to figure out how do we even get there. For, like, most of them don't even come for a long time. And us, from day one, it's like, how can I not nut as fast? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
From the moment you fucked a bitch, and you were like, damn, that was kind of quick. She didn't get off, you know?
Yeah.
You're like, damn, how do I make this last longer? You know?
If it's too good, like, I know that. See, I never fucked.
But isn't just, like, all of sex is so off-balanced?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Man, it got to be a yin and yang thing. Like,
I feel like this is not the first time we've talked about this. You know, this is like I think this is episode 15. So I'm pretty sure we've been talking about this every single episode. But yeah, the dating game is just so fucking lopsided, man. The power of pussy is like 80 dicks. You know what I mean? And you know what my mom was telling me? My mom's Middle Eastern and she grew up in Iran. And she was telling me, like, a guy could run over 10 women and not get in trouble. Like, not get in trouble. I'm sure she was probably using some type of hyperbole. But, you know. But if a woman touched a man, it'd be very bad. You know?
In her country?
Yeah, in Iran.
Yeah,
and this is like 30 years ago. This is like 30
that.
years ago, when in the 80s when she was a kid.
Yeah,
so maybe now in 2020 it's a little better. But yeah, she was telling me that's the type of shit she grew up in.
I even met a girl from Iran.
But then you come to America, and dude, the whole thing is 180.
Yeah, it's women got the most of the power out here.
It's crazy.
Don't think because we got a male president and shit that women don't run shit.
Why do you think there hasn't been a female president?
First, it was more like because, like, you know, men were the dominant ones of the country.
like in 1700. Yeah, I get you.
Up until, like, you know, women's rights movement. All
what
that
do you
shit.
think? Like 1900, 2000? I'm not even.
Like,
see, the thing is, the only thing we know anything about is weed, anime, and cartoons. So when we get into like history, we're going off of like what we've learned in school,
high school
and what we see on the internet.
Middle school,
you know. And logic, of course.
And common sense.
Common sense and logic are a big factor because it's like you got to think about what you would do. You know what I mean?
It's like.
But why do you think there hasn't been a woman president yet? You think Hillary was the best they had?
Hell no, bro. She's worse than Trump.
I mean, let's not get
political.
political.
I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say, because y'all motherfuckers like, oh, dare you say that Trump's trying to build a wall. At the end of the day, Trump is just a puppet of the government. So no matter what, we have no power. They make us feel like we have power because we can, like, vote.
I feel like weed made us feel like we had power because the world wanted it to be legal. Weed, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Like we wanted it to be legal so bad, and they were like, you know what? Maybe that one isn't. We can't, like, whatever. We'll make money off of it. Just give it to them, you know?
Yeah.
And that was like when we got that, we were like, yes. Like, we did it. We got.
That's a good thing.
You know,
that's
it's a good thing for us.
Yeah. And they're about to legalize shrooms soon.
When they do that, listen, because they have to legalize marijuana state or countrywide first.
They're gonna do shrooms too.
But they can't.
Actually, they
can't do legal shrooms until they make marijuana legal. Why do you like get in a fighting stance?
No. I try to explain. Like, that's my explaining.
Explaining stance.
You know, like
scientific stance.
Like
what time is it? What time is it? Are we 7 minutes in yet? Because I don't like smoking until we're 7 minutes in.
Yeah, it's 6:50 right now.
Okay, that's perfect.
On the dot.
That's perfect.
She said, "Sounds good."
Yo, don't open it. I'm not gonna
message on.
Once again, this fucking.
What was I about to say?
Podcast is brought to you by weed. Plug and play. Shout out.
What the fuck is it?
Oriental Drift. Shout out.
Netflix just dropped out a documentary
about
psychedelics. It says the world of psychedelics or something like that, and it's a bunch of testimonies. It's from that.
I mean, you've seen that one documentary, right? Where it's I forgot if it was Endgame or something like that. Not Avengers Endgame, but it was something else called Endgame or something. But it was like, do you know what the Unabomber is? who the Unabomber is?
Unabomber.
Yeah, have you heard that phrase?
I think it's my first time.
I think, okay, so he's just like some like terrorist, right? Some like American terrorist. And it was revealed in this, like he bombed some stuff, right? And it was revealed in this documentary that like the CIA cooked his brain on acid in these like psychedelic experiments.
Oh shit.
And then they let him go. Yeah, I'm like 99% sure. I've seen, like, I'm sure I'm right about all this. Like, this is real.
So they gave him acid, like.
Look into it, folks.
Where's
Unabomber. I think it was an American thing. Like it was in America. I believe he was white.
So the guy was like, he
white.
was like a puppet, like of the scientists and shit, like.
But like, not like,
puppet,
I'm not saying
like,
they made him do the bombings, but they were doing experiments with LSD.
Okay, yeah.
And the guy who did these bombings was one of the people in these experiments whose brain got cooked. Like, they just kept giving him LSD to see what it does to you, so they could do experiments with it and, you know, take note of what it does to people. And they just kept giving it to him until his brain was fried, and then eventually released him.
And then what happened when they released him?
He, like, bombed some stuff.
Where? In America?
Yeah.
When was this?
You don't remember? 50s? Like, this was like, I don't remember. But like, think about shit like that. Like, isn't that crazy?
Damn, I never heard of that.
Like, psychedelics, like, see, I feel like that's why psychedelics get such a bad rep. Like, they'll melt you, you know?
Yeah.
Acid, at least.
They can.
Acid will melt you.
Yeah.
Shrooms is different because it's natural.
Yeah.
And, like, it's like, you know.
It can be spiritual and...
Yeah, but when you're talking about, like, a man-made chemical like acid...
Yeah.
That you just put on a... Like, you put it in a sugar... Like, it's
not
a
as
drop.
Healthy as shrooms,
yeah, you just drop it in your tongue. Yeah, it's a chemical. Oh, my God. And you could feel it. The next day, you could feel the acid.
Yeah, you can.
You could... Like, shrooms is like, you know... I don't know. Like, I didn't really wake up with much much feeling the next day after shrooms, you know? I don't remember. But, like, acid... Bruh. Yeah. Dog, I was fucking exhausted the next day. You know, your energy is out.
I was super tired off that shrooms the first time, but not because of the shrooms itself. It was because of the experience I had, like what happened.
You said you cried, right? We talked about this sometime.
Yeah, that's why I was emotionally drained for like 2 weeks after that shit. I was so weak.
Oh, dude.
I just felt out of it, man.
I'm real pissed, man.
Why?
I'm getting paid. I got a $2 raise at work, right?
$2 raise.
Since this corona started, we've had a $2 raise at work. You know, I've been getting some money.
Yeah.
You know, each check I get I'm not going, you know, ballpark. I'm getting like $600, $700, you know, every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then Pierce, I think it was Pierce, a college, like the colleges in LA, did this like little like they gave money to all the students. Recently, like you said, you know?
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
I didn't get it. I'm not even sure.
But they did this emergency like supply drop type shit where they gave all the students like $300 in like financial aid.
You didn't get that.
I got it, and then guess what?
What?
My brakes go down. My brakes give up. The brakes on this car, they just died out.
So you had to pay for it.
Yup. That's why that's what I was doing all day today. I've been up since 10 a.m. today. 12. I dropped the car off at 12. Got it back at like 4. I got an oil change. I had to get all new brakes.
How much it cost to fix that?
It was $300. It was the entire bonus. It was like $200. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, it was $200. I paid $200, but it's like, you know, at the bonus, you know, and it's just like, damn, you know.
You still got the extra $100, right?
Yeah, but then I gave that to my mom for Mother's Day.
Okay.
So it's like, you know, really, I got nothing. No bonus, just the usual.
But imagine if they didn't give out those awards, like those money.
See, then it'd be digging my check.
Then that'll be your money.
That'd be me, you know. Ooh.
But I mean, I see what you're saying. Like if you didn't
like that, literally that 200 was put in my savings. I literally put it in like a piggy bank in my room. I was literally, and then the fucking next day, I'm like, why is my car like scraping the ground? And I thought I hit something. And like a piece of my car was scraping the floor. But no, it was my brakes. Like whenever I was using the brakes, they were scraping the floor. That's not good. That's no bueno, Jack. That's no good.
No bueno, Jack.
No bueno, Jack.
Scraping the floor.
They gotta make a cheese called No Bueno Jack. Like something.
What does that mean? No, not good, right?
No bueno is not good. Yes, no bueno is not good. What the fuck is that, man? What the fuck you have that up for? What was that?
Oh, camera. I mean, picture. Not picture. I mean,
what are you
just
doing,
to look at
man?
myself.
No, but we don't need that anymore. We're perfect. You're beautiful. You know what's so crazy? I don't know, like, people aren't confident in themselves.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like, you know, how many girls have you dated that are like, oh, you know, I'm not beautiful, I'm ugly, blah, 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 I'm fat. You know how many?
Man.
All of them. All of them. Right?
Like,
you tell a girl you're beautiful, like nah, like
for sure.
but like not. It's specifically only when it's like your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like if you tell a bitch on the street, yo, you bomb as fuck, you beautiful, she'd be like, I know.
Yeah.
And then walk off or some shit like that.
You don't ever want to be with somebody like that.
But your girlfriend, it's crazy how they change up, because that same girl, if she was your girlfriend, could be like, well, I mean, not that same girl, but like a lot of girls when they're your girlfriend are like, no, I'm not beautiful, and blah blah blah.
I'd rather have that than I know. You see what I'm saying?
Really?
Like,
speak on it. Why?
Because like the I know thing is so fucking conceited and so fucking cocky. At least, even though if the girl does know she's beautiful, she say I'm not just for like attention. At least she's like not being like conceited.
She has something about humbleness to her.
Yeah. Like
you know?
At least she's like not like accepting the like people saying she's pretty. Like nah, you know, like because if somebody say like I'm handsome or something, I don't think I'm handsome, you know, but like I don't accept it in a way. Like I say thank you very much, but like I'm not. Like I'd rather the girl be like I'm not pretty over the girl that's like I know, that's cocky. Just say thank you. You see what I'm saying? Like just say thank you. I'd rather you just say thank you.
Don't you think there's some
saying I know is just rude?
But don't you think there's
some
like benefit to being cocky? You know what I mean? Like
of
having
course.
having a good self-image.
Like no. You would. Because usually a girl like that is gonna be hard to deal with. She know what she is. I want a girl that's attractive, but she doesn't know that she's really that attractive.
I mean, not that. I want you to know you're attractive, because if I'm here telling you all day you're beautiful, and you say you're not beautiful, I want you to be humble. I want you to be humble. Like you could be good looking and just not be like, yeah, I know I'm good looking, but like I'm still cool. Like I'm just we're all humans. We're all the same at some point, you know. We're just all bags of meat, just that look differently.
Yeah.
Like why can't you're like, do you think a girl, it's always one or the other? She's either bomb as fuck and she's like, damn, I know I'm bomb, fuck everybody else.
No.
Like there could be bomb bitches. There could be bomb bitches who are like, yeah, I'm pretty, but you know, we're all equal.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I want that. I want that.
He wants that.
I want like a dream.
But the issue with that is that these girls know exactly what
we'll
they
take a small commercial break to shout out Plug and Play.
I
love you.
I love the plug.
All right, continue. But yeah, you talking about these girls know what they are.
The thing with that is that the thing with when a girl knows that she's beautiful, she is not gonna fight for you. So like if you want to leave,
but no. If she really loves you, she will.
Yeah, if she really loves you. But my argument
is that because they're pretty, they won't do it.
Like if they know they're pretty, like. See, I'd rather have the girl that's pretty, but she doesn't know she's that damn pretty. Like, she's probably very pretty, but she doesn't think that. Like, she probably thinks she's basic. Because...
Oh, I love that. I love that. When you meet a girl and she just thinks she's basic, but she's bomb. I love that. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even think about that until you said that, and I started thinking about girls I've met like that, and I'm like, yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, man.
Like when you meet a girl off the bat, and you're like, you're beautiful, by the way, and she's like, oh, I'm all right, you know, like.
And she doesn't think she's that beautiful, right? But like, it's best, like it's the best when they are, but they don't think they are. You see what I'm saying?
But like, not.
It's
not to the point where they're dissing themselves.
They're not saying they're ugly.
Yeah.
They don't really think they're special.
They're just not even thinking about it. Yeah.
Yeah, like, and I'd rather have that because those type of girls are easier to deal with and they're more likely to stay with your ass.
There was this one girl, man. I remember 9th grade, first day of 9th grade, first period.
9th grade.
Young Raphael. You know, just he saw this bad bit. Like there was the most probably to this day the most beautiful girl I've seen in real life.
Latina?
Yeah. I'm not gonna say her name, but cause probably still she might. I don't know.
Say her name.
I'm not gonna say her name.
Ain't nobody go like, oh, what's her like? Let me find it.
Nah. Okay, her name was Andrea, right? And like you know, there's 50 million Andreas in the fucking world. Yeah. Like, just like there's 50 million Raphael. So who gives a fuck, you know?
Yeah.
And fucking, like, oh my God, she was the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in the world, right? And, like,
Damn.
you know, I was trying to get to know her, but then she always, like, she had, like, a man. And then, you know, we get to, like, this is freshman year, and we get to junior year. And I'm thinking, you know, when you're young, you're thinking everyone's innocent. You know, you're not really thinking about who's nasty and who's not. Because at the time, you know, first day of freshman year, I was like, you know, I'd never really had sex before.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know, I'm not thinking about who's nasty and who's not. And then junior year comes around, and I find out that this chick is like, oh, fucking like whore.
Damn, she's like sleeping around, like messing
Like she's
around.
dirty, yeah, like she dirty.
She was still cute.
I don't want to see. I don't know this from experience. I only know this from what her friends had told me about her.
Okay.
Her friends and like guys who had been with her, like, dog, she's nasty, she's filthy. And I'm like, dang. And then I fucking, like, I get her, I find her Instagram and shit. And she's like she's like doing her like erotic photos and shit like that. And I'm like, dang, this girl's like so beautiful, but she's like the devil, you know?
When was this?
This was like when I found out about this was like junior year.
And you still know her Instagram and stuff?
No, I look for it.
Man.
Dude, I know, right?
Damn,
I tried looking for it like yesterday and I couldn't find it.
I want to see.
Dude, I know, right? I was trying to
Does she
look for it yesterday.
Is she like on the level of your ex? Or better?
Dude, she's the most beautiful girl I've seen in my whole life. Fuck my ex. This is the most beautiful girl. Like, Andrea is the most beautiful girl I've seen in real life.
Who's your baddest porn star?
Bridget B.
If she's better than that.
I mean, it's not fair because, like, they get big tits and huge ass and, like, face stuff done. It's not fair. Andrea was natural.
If you had to choose to, like, stay with one.
Oh, well,
or
definitely.
fuck one or something, like, I don't know. If you had to choose overall.
Like, nah, because I know for sure, no matter what, Andrea's been ran through less than Bridget B.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? So, obviously, I'm going to pick Andrea.
Okay, yeah. But, I mean...
Fresh?
Let's see. Both of them. Clean.
Fresh. No bodies. Both of them are 18-year-old virgins who look like that. Yeah.
The way they look right now, or the way they look from what you remember, whatever. Let's just say they both.
And they're fresh, no bodies.
Yeah. Who you choosing?
Damn, I mean Bridget B for sure.
That's cap, bro.
Why?
How the fuck is she the finest chick in the world to you? Bridget B. She's attractive, but how is she the finest?
She's just a babe.
Are you crazy?
She's just a babe. Yo, imagine we get her on the podcast one day.
His mind.
Imagine we get her on the podcast one day.
That'd be dope as fuck. And then you bang her after. You know, you just.
Yo, I swear to fucking God, if we have Bridget B on the podcast, you are not allowed to fuck her.
She would want to fuck me though.
No, she won't fuck
my
me.
package.
Nah, she want to fuck me.
If she seen our package,
I don't give a fuck. You.
I'm gonna be honest.
You know what? Nah, she fucking me. I'm not tripping. I don't even gotta tell you not to,
bro. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, you know, they want them as big as it comes.
I don't think, you know what? I'm about to spark you up. I don't think the girls want to get blacked. I think the producers know people like watching black porn, and they're just trying to fill
they
a
love
need.
Interracial. BBC.
There's the demand. We've put the supply.
Yeah.
But I have to agree.
But they love BBC.
There has to be some percentage that are just like, yeah, I'm here for the BBC.
Yeah.
You know?
A lot of them be fucking hella black dudes. Like obviously
I think most of them are just like, I'll fuck whoever pays the most, you know. But black is just paying the most because it's probably, you know what? It's weird. That's a really big fetish, huh?
Yeah.
Watching black people like fuck your person,
like
your woman.
Like watching dark skinned black dudes fucking milky skin ass white girls.
I mean, damn.
They look like angels and shit. Like, cause
I've been getting more into lesbian porn. Nah, dude. Like, you gotta, yeah.
That's funny.
Why? You don't like it?
Because, like, it's not intense enough. And it's just like, I'm not a girl.
Listen, you gotta look up lesbian hardcore threesome.
But it's like they're using dildos and
No. I'm not a fan of that. I don't like the dildo. I don't like the dildo.
It's
Get
girls.
that out of here.
See, the issue
girls.
is
I don't like seeing a guy there though. I don't want to see a guy.
I imagine I'm the guy. That's the thing.
I don't. I'm just imagining the girl. Like, that's too hard to imagine. Like, what do you mean I'm imagining that I'm the guy? That's so weird. You don't imagine. Like,
I was in high school. These guys I used to know, we randomly just talked about porn. It was so random. And they was like, I can't watch lesbian porn. I don't. I was like, me too. I thought I was the only one. He was like, because I'm not a girl. I can't. I imagine
listen,
I'm the guy.
listen.
It's
Not
point of view,
all
bro.
lesbian porn, but there's some videos where it hits right, and when it's the right bitches. We've been talking about too much
It could, but like,
fucking this whole podcast. Where's the ads?
I mean, the only lesbian porn I watched was like girls eating each other's asses or something. Their asses are fat as fuck, but that was it. Like, seeing dildos and shit, I can't get into it. Like, I gotta see a guy fuck a girl. Like, cause I'm a guy, I wanna fuck a girl. I'm imagining I'm the guy fucking a girl. When I beat off, I don't even get off on the fact on the porn star. Sometimes it's another girl that reminds me of the porn star. For example, a girl that I dealt with in the past. I think of her.
I hate that. It just brings me pain. It brings me pain because I'm like, this dude just fucking her. Like, what are you talking about?
Stupid.
What is wrong with you?
I
don't want a girl that looks like someone I used to like. Like, what are you trying? I want a girl that looks bad as fuck, but far all the way off. Like, I don't want to imagine some girl I know getting stuff, because that means I'm not stuffing you.
Look, I never fell in love, so I know you might get hurt.
Yeah, man, that should have hurt your feelings.
You've been in a relationship for a while.
I was in like a 5-year relationship.
Yeah,
dog. That shit was wild.
You know,
motherfucker's still getting over it, bro.
You know, and that's true. You know, he was in a real relationship, but I never really been in a real relationship. Never fell in love.
Dog, I nutted her like 50 fucking million times. And no condom.
It's a shocking you don't have a child right now. I wish you had a little Raphael.
Do you not know what birth control is, Jaylyn? Like, do you know how simple it is? Like, it's not like why is it so? Please don't have a kid and not be surprised, bro.
There's still a chance something can happen. But I do want a kid, though. I really want a child.
Bro, I'll never forget my best friend. Really shout out Isaiah Price. He came to me one day. We were in college, and he just was like, "Yeah, man, my chick's pregnant." We were in college, man. We're 19.
Is that guy I'm following?
Yeah. It's my friend.
That's his name? Price?
Alchemical Haru?
Yeah. That's him?
Shout out Isaiah Price. Yeah, he's black and Mexican, you know. Shout out Jen. Oh, fuck. I'm going to be Jennifer Ortega. I was going to say, I'm a horrible friend if I don't remember her last name. Nah. I even know her middle name, but I'm not going to say it because I know she don't like it.
Okay.
Actually, you know what?
Your
I don't even know.
Too?
I knew both of them. We all hate dropping the weed. Yeah, I knew all of them in high school. They knew each other. They all knew each other in like middle school, but I knew them in high school.
High school, okay.
Yeah, we all met in high school, and they started dating.
And they got
after they graduated. They got a whole kid. The kid is 1.
And he has an attractive girlfriend and cute kid and
a good life, you know. Like, just has to work it out.
Like, he seems
like literally work. As
that's what I wish I had, bro. But I don't have a kid. There's no girl who wants a kid with me. Like, I just don't get girls like I used to in high school. If I had these fixed, my teeth fixed, it'd be a wrap, bro. I know I'd be slinging, but chicks see the teeth, they don't really want to fuck with me like that.
You haven't hit the weed all day.
You know. Yeah, it's because that video kind of like fucked me up a little bit. And I shouldn't have watched it. I'm never even.
Give them some context. Tell the people what
I need to delete that shit, bro, off your.
Tell the video what we're talking about. Or tell the people what we're talking about.
It's a disgusting, non-human video of these cartel members killing another cartel member.
Wait. I thought it was civilians killing a cartel member.
Oh, no. They're all cartels.
Oh, they're all
civilians
cartels.
Don't do stuff like they might shoot somebody, but they don't like. Cartels are demonic and shit.
So what was the video?
They just like pulling a guy over, and he was trying to like move, like not have them touch his chest because they cut his chest open and shit. And he was trying to cover, and then they flipped him over and ripped him open, and was just cutting in him, and you could hear him like squealing, and like you could hear like him suffer. It fucks me up because he's alive. If he wasn't alive, I wouldn't be bothered at all. But he's alive. I see heads getting cut off. So that should be nothing, but that fucks me up. I don't know why, because the dude's like suffering. Like, I don't feel bad.
Hold on, real quick. We're trying something different this week.
Let's do it.
This point is where it ends for Instagram. So we're gonna post the podcast this week on Instagram TV, and YouTube. I know we're trying to go somewhere else today. Yeah, why not? It's the same thing. It's on the internet. It's the same spot. What are you talking about? Alright, so that's it for Instagram. For the rest of the video, you go to YouTube. And then continue.
That's too sudden. I had no idea about that.
We'll talk about it later. But anyway, so what was the guy?
Let's do that next week.
What happened with the guy? Like,
oh, wait, no. Don't post it on Instagram because it might be too embarrassing. You have too many followers, and I don't think.
Wait. What are you talking about? Because we already post this podcast on Instagram. We already post like, yo, we're doing this podcast.
No. Posting the picture is fine.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Do you mean on your page or our page?
On our page, the Intellectual Dopes podcast page, there's an Instagram TV section where you can post videos that are longer than a minute. We're going to post the first 12 minutes right here on Instagram TV as like a little preview because it's much easier. So they don't have to go to YouTube and everything.
This is 12 minutes?
I mean, I think so. You know, something around
that.
It
feel like 30 minutes, 25.
How long has it been? Yeah, 25. So we'll do like a 25-minute part on Instagram, and then the rest is on YouTube.
Can we start that next week?
I mean, sure, but I'm just letting you know what's going to happen next week, fellas.
That's fine.
It's a good idea, though, right? It's a good idea, though, right? Because think about it. They see the trailer, basically, on Instagram, and they're like, damn, this is pretty funny. I do want to see the other half of this.
They get a little taste.
That's a fire idea, right? Yeah. That's all we motherfucking do on this podcast, bro. We just come up with fire ideas, fire conversations, and we just smoke on fire. And motherfucker, we just be killing it, man.
Fuck yeah,
Think about when we've been doing this podcast for 10 years. Because even if we, even if this shit still only has like 100 views in like fucking 10 years, we're still gonna be successful off other stuff we're doing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
I am. I don't know about you.
I am.
Yeah, I don't know what you want to do, but I'm gonna be.
I'll figure it out. I'm gonna
create my own anime and living in Japan. I don't know what this nigga's gonna do.
I don't know. You know, I've been thinking like maybe I don't know, comedian or like I don't know.
That's a harsh reality.
What do you think?
I think you'd be a perfect YouTuber. But comedian, you're funny and I think you can do it, but
it's hard.
It is like
it's hard. It's work too.
There's a huge dark side to like comedy. Like,
I mean, yeah, because you got to go on the road and you're doing all these like ghetto spots and you get the work. Yeah, and you get the work in, you know.
Shit and you gotta be offensive and
a lot of whores though, I hear.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you sure you want to do that?
You know, I've been thinking about it, and it just sounds so cool. You know.
Damn, man, you're definitely not an introvert or shy.
You know, all you gotta, you know, I can't do it right now because I'm not 21. By the way, I have a medical marijuana license. We're in the state of California. It's legal with a medical marijuana license to smoke marijuana.
Don't make me lie.
Don't worry about it. I'm 20.
Don't make me lie.
But because I'm not 21, I can't go in like these clubs and stuff like that.
I can, but I don't even think of that.
Like comedy clubs, though. You know, comedy club. I'm not like a fucking.
I could. It's hard to make me laugh.
No, it's not. I can make you laugh fucking if I fart. What are you talking about, man?
I need like.
You're about to laugh right now. Thinking about it.
When I say bust out laughing,
yeah,
like it's hard to make me like crack the fuck up.
I've made you bust out laughing though.
Yeah, cause like you know, like I laugh at goofy things, so I don't really laugh at the Disney humor. You know how Disney has that shitty humor where like they have the fake laughing audience in the background when they hit a punchline of like a joke or something.
I hate that. You know what proved that is wrong? What? The Office.
The Office?
Have you ever seen The Office?
Yeah, yeah.
The Office is 10 times funnier.
I've seen some videos.
The Office is 10 times funnier than any show that has ever had a laugh track, and they have no laugh track. You remember, right? Because they would have awkward pauses where there could have been a laugh track, but there is no laugh track.
They do have that, right?
Yes, in The Office. And it's so much funnier than having the fucking people laughing.
Maybe I should go back and watch.
Dude, I think that every fucking single day. You know, Steve Carell put out a new show on Netflix. It's called Space Force. I have no idea what it's about.
I'll watch it.
I watch it just for Steve Carell.
Is that the guy who played Noah's Ark? Or Ark?
I think he also did do that.
40 years old version?
No. I think that was Adam Sandler.
It's not Adam Sandler. What you mean?
Who did 40-year-old's version?
The guy from The Office.
Steve Carell? The manager?
The one with the suit?
The manager.
Can I look him up real quick?
Yeah. I'll just talk to the people.
Because I recognize the name you gave me. I think
you talk in the meantime. It's so crazy. I've never been by myself. I have to like control this.
Been by yourself?
Because you're looking something up, so it's like it's all on me right now.
Oh no, I can talk. Wow.
What if I like pull my dick out? I wonder what that's him. Right now. What are you talking about?
That's him, the 40-year-old virgin.
Is it really?
That's him.
That's it. Okay, I never saw 40-year-old version. I have no fucking clue.
How you in America? You ain't never seen 4-year-old version.
You've never seen Lion King, I bet.
The original or the new one?
The fucking, of course, the new one, bro.
Nah.
I'm kidding. The original, yeah.
Of course. Simba and his dad died, and he got the hyenas, and then you got the.
What's like a thing everyone's seen that you've never seen?
I do have something.
Like for me, I think The Simpsons. I've never seen a single episode of The Simpsons.
I've seen like a few episodes, but I never liked it.
I hear it's funny. I hear it's good. You know. I
hear they got some. They ain't Family Guy.
I hear you think?
Hell no.
Family Guy slaps.
Family Guy.
I like Family Guy.
Shit's all over the Simpsons.
I gotta watch the new Family Guy because honestly, that shit slaps.
Family Guy.
That shit slaps.
All over the Simpsons.
You know what? People shit on Family Guy, but that shit is fucking funny, man.
They on some. I don't know what they're on, but Family Guy is so fucking legendary. It birthed American Dad. It birthed what's the other one? I forgot, but I love American Dad. I love what's Peter Griffin's friend name? Cleveland?
The Cleveland Show, yes. You're right. They did also
Cleveland,
do that. Yeah.
You know,
they made two extra shows, off that. Yeah.
And I love American
Same
Dad.
style.
But I love Family Guy the most.
I like Cleveland too. Honestly, I like all three of those shows.
They're all great.
Any three of those shows could put on shuffle right now, and like if it's a good episode that I haven't seen before,
bro.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. Yeah. Especially if it's one I haven't seen before. Yeah, I'm like, dang, I'm into it. It's fire.
Yeah, that's what I fucking love Family Guy.
Dude, we have fucking such good chemistry. We're killing it.
Bro.
We're killing it. We're fucking, you know what? I feel like every week we get better at this podcasting thing.
Yeah.
And you know what? No matter what, when we're on episode of fucking 200, we're not going to be the same level as we are now. There's no fucking way.
Way better.
We're going to be fucking 200 times better, probably.
And we're going to be like 23 years old. Well, I'm going to be 23.
Jaylyn. Oh, you said 23? Yeah. I thought you said like 30. And I was about to be like, Jaylyn.
Oh, no.
200 podcasts it's 50 divided by 50, so it's 4 years. Don't worry. Like,
yeah.
I was like, whoa, man, you're tripping. Pass the weed when you feel like it, man. Jesus.
Oh, I will. I am. I'm almost done.
That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I was being sarcastic.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It was like now. What do you mean?
Futurama is real good.
Yo! I was watching the last... Dude. Oh, my God. I was watching the last episode of, like, Futurama with, like, a chick in, like, bed.
Really?
Like, cuddling. Yeah, and that shit is so beautiful. Have you seen it?
I think so, but it must have been years.
Spoiler alert. You remember, like, the guy, right? The guy with the orange hair?
Yeah.
And the chick with the one eye?
Yeah. I like that.
So basically, like, let me fucking shorten this up. Spoiler alert. If you haven't fucking seen it, who hasn't fucking seen it? But fucking, like, in case you fucking care about what happens at the fucking ending of fucking Futurama, right?
Yeah.
They fucking, those two are about to get, like, married. And then, like, this time machine goes off and, like, breaks the universe. And, like, all of time gets stuck except for them. So they basically grow old together. Like in frozen time, and they get married and they do everything they wanted to do together. That shit'll make me cry right now, man. When you think about when you're watching
everything else is frozen.
When you're post nut watching that shit with a girl, dog, that shit'll fuck you up, man. Dude, post nut. Does it matter? It's with a girl. I have to say fucking like you know how to be like.
Yes, you have.
Oh, was her name blah?
Yes,
like no, man, you don't have to. But bro, and then fucking, I think they fix it somehow. And then when they fix it, it's kind of like they press a button that restarts everything back from episode 1.
But they remember everything that just
No. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't remember. I didn't ask them.
That's such a fucking weird ass ending.
That shit was cute though. Like the girl was telling me all it was post. We just finished fucking and we were cuddling, and I was like, oh, what you want to watch? And she was like, oh, I want to watch this episode. I heard I watched like a clip of it. It was really good. Or something like that. You know how girls are. Some shit like that.
Actually, I just thought of something. I don't want to forget because I'm high, and I want to continue talking about Futurama, but I'm going to forget it because I'm high.
All right, tell me right now what is it.
But like, would you live on an island, isolate yourself from the world, forever?
Okay. I need some.
Wow.
I have conditions. Like
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah.
While being with the most beautiful girl in the universe or galaxy. I say galaxy.
The girl of my dreams. Just the girl of my dreams.
Yeah. Oh, is she gonna be above your dreams? See, your image is earthly.
Is she a shapeshifter? Can she change, or will she be the same forever?
Alien. She's alien.
She gets shapeshift.
So, I know there's more beautiful creatures than humans, so yeah.
But like, hold on.
Yeah.
You think that like an alien would come down and could be better than like
Bridget
B? Like that you would think that they're more. Dude, you've been built for 20 years to like human tits and human ass. And now you're gonna go.
And they can have the same thing.
That's like saying a new animal. That's like saying a new animal shows up, and you're like, "Dang, I'm gonna wanna fuck that thing." It's like, no.
I'm talking about humanoid aliens. I'm not talking about fucking alien versus predator.
You would fuck one? Like, don't you think the anatomy would fuck you up? Or fuck them up?
They're above us, so they'll know whether it'll fuck us up or if we shouldn't do it.
But if it's the first time they're meeting us, how would they even know that? Off speculation?
Because they're human. They've been around much longer.
Where are you assuming that they're humanoids? What if they're like Martians? They're just completely
This is hypothetical. This is like.
I know, right? I'm like trying to figure the facts out.
I'm like,
go on with your question.
I'm just being real with you. There's a huge universe out there. Just in our star system alone, we have other beings that look similar to us.
No.
I swear to God.
I mean, listen. I don't know, but I wouldn't fuck them.
You wouldn't fuck them?
I'm cool with my human chicks right here, man. Huh?
Have you seen a Pleiadian or how they might look?
A Whoian? A Pleiadian?
Yeah, they're blonde aliens.
I've heard of that, I think.
They're Nordic blonde aliens. So
where is that from?
They might look like Thor.
Where is that from?
You know. Pleiadians? It's from a lot of shit. Just shit from the past, and and when you're a spiritualist, you find out. But like, Pleiadians look like humans, just taller and blonde with blue eyes. So that's why some people are thinking. Like,
I'd fuck Avatar.
But
that's it. I'm just kidding.
Really?
I'd fuck all of them. Yeah. I mean, listen, you have to get.
They're African based. You sure?
I mean,
Aztecian African.
I mean, listen. You remember that the Avatar sex scene? That shit was pretty hot.
I forgot. Was that in the end?
No, it was like in the middle.
I thought the Avatar chick was fine as fuck, but like she was like perfect.
Yeah, she was fine.
Man, I want me an Amazon girl, bro. Like my nigga, like that's kind of like what she looked like. She looked like one of them chicks in the Amazon.
What's like the one godly species? Or like not godly, but just like one other like fantasy species that you really want to fuck.
Fairies. Oh god.
Like a Tinkerbell fairy? Like if Tinkerbell was our size?
Yeah, like a shape-shifting fairy. So fairies that could like shift into a human
Bro,
size.
what if she shape-shifted into a guy while you're fucking her though? Like just to fuck with you.
I mean, size.
What if she fucking just did? No, but hold on. Let's stick with the hypothetical. What if she did that though? Just to mess with you. Like she just shaped like guy. Like you're giving her anal, right? Like you're giving her anal, and then she just because you love anal, right?
Yeah.
Exactly, you love anal.
I never did it though.
Wow, I've nut in a girl's ass, no condom.
Y'all lucky bastard.
You've never done that?
The girls I was dealing with didn't. Most girls that I meet don't.
It's crazy,
except
bro.
for the last.
Crazy
girl,
thing.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I gotta tell you about it sometime. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But like, let's say you're fucking her in the ass, right?
Yeah.
And then she just shapeshifts into a dude, and you're still in like the dude's ass.
Well, I know that for a fact wouldn't happen.
But what if she did just to prank you? But like, what if it's a one-night stand? Like, what if it's a one-night stand with a fairy, and she's like, you know what? I'm gonna fuck with this guy. I'm gonna fuck with this guy. And she did that.
Because
what would you do? What would you like your dick's in a guy? Okay, fucking from that moment, what happens?
I take it out.
Okay.
But at least I fucked the fairy itself. She shapeshifted into a guy, but I know it's still a girl.
Oh, okay, but you take your dick out and like you're like, oh my god, and you pull your pants up.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. And then what happens next? You storm out, or you try and beat up a fairy that flies away? Like, what do you do?
I'm not gonna try to fight. I'm just gonna go, why did you do that? Like, what the fuck? Like, see, I really want to meet a fairy. Fairies are really.
Hold on. So she's like, I don't know. I wanted to see.
Play tricks.
No. But like, what if she was let's say. So what do you say? I'll be the fairy. You be the guy. You be you.
Okay,
talk to me.
Why would you do that?
I just wanted to mess with you.
But you're crossed the line. I'm not into men. I'm not gay. Why would you fuck with me?
I mean, I'm not. I mean, I was still a fairy. I just look like a guy.
I'll be like, I know you're you, but it's like stay that way, or just turn into a finer.
I mean, you know
woman.
what? What if this is just how I feel like? What if the other way was just a look for me?
That's not how you feel like, because I know how you are.
How you gonna tell me what I feel like? How the fuck you gonna tell me what I feel like?
Essence.
How about I tell?
Your essence. That's all I need.
How about you feel that doodle on your dick?
Stupid.
Bro, that shit
As
would
if they
be
talk
fucking
like
amazing
that.
if they did that in like Rick and Morty or some shit like that.
Rick and
Or
Morty.
something like that. Like if they are in Family Guy.
Please?
Man, we're on a roll right now. Don't just fucking kill it by asking me for
not
weed.
killing you.
God dang, man. Hold on. Man, that'd be so funny though, right?
Yeah.
Yo, this is a fucking amazing pod. This is the best podcast we've done ever.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's
You know what? We should go up to twice a week, I think.
Let's do it. Yeah.
You think? Instead of just Mondays and Fridays.
You sure you could do that though?
I want to. I want to.
I
Like,
can't.
Because you know what the thing is? There's no better way than just more work.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than more work.
Yeah.
Think about it. Instead of 50 in a year, we'll do 100 in a year.
Let's do it.
I mean, it's just. I mean, I'll find a way to do it. Yeah, we should do it.
I'm free.
Maybe like every other Friday. Maybe like every Monday, every other Friday. And then eventually when we start getting paid and shit, we'll do both.
So this Friday.
I don't know. I'll let you know. Probably. Hey, shit, that might be just extra for y'all motherfuckers to eat on right now, motherfucker.
I smell a little dick.
I know
energy.
nothing of y'all. I smell a little doodle on your dick.
Little dick
I know I
synergy.
smell a little doodle on somebody's dick.
Little dick synergy.
Synergy? So we
Yeah.
both have little dicks?
No,
Because our energies are synergizing?
Nope.
You said synergy, though.
No.
You said synergy. You said synergy. Big dick synergy. So our energies are synergizing?
No,
So
I
you
got
have
the
little
big dick and you got little dick.
Nah,
synergy.
we both have big dicks. Stop saying shit
No.
like that. Why you rocking back and forth like that, man? What the fuck are you
I'm
doing?
really high.
You were talking about an island. Well, I stopped you in the middle of the question.
Yeah,
Go for it.
motherfucker.
So yeah, ask me that question about the island, my brother.
Before I get that started, let me see. I'm not gonna text.
What time is it? 7:30.
Yeah.
Cool. Almost. Hey, shit, we're killing this shit fast as fuck, man.
Let me tell you about that island. What if you were with the most beautiful woman of the galaxy?
Okay.
Because I don't want to limit you to this world. Okay. Your idea of a beautiful
So basically,
woman,
the best woman that I could
Yeah.
ever have ever in my life. Yes.
Yeah.
So I'll never get bored of the pussy, is what you're saying.
she's better than whatever you can imagine.
Cool. Okay, and that's it.
And you're in an island with her.
Do I have any weed?
And
Or
you
like,
have to be with her alone. You cannot go to no state. You meet no people.
I can't go to like another island. Like this island is it. It's prison. This island, I'm in prison basically.
You could probably go to another island, but there's going to be no people there.
No.
You're
Wait,
just-
what are you talking? So what? I can island hop? Like, or what? I'm the only man on Earth?
I'll make it easier for you to answer. Harder for you to answer.
All right. So wait a minute. Because you can't do like island hop. It's either we're it's either we're the last two people on Earth, or we're just stuck on this island together. It's one of those.
Yeah, that
two.
one. You're just
We're stuck on this island
There's
together.
still people out there, but you're just stuck.
And
on
we'll
it.
never get off this island.
Never get
This
off.
island is in the Bermuda
huge.
Triangle.
It's huge.
It's like California big, right?
bigger.
But it's in the Bermuda Triangle. No one ever find it. There'll never be
Yeah.
an airplane that flies over. There's no flares
No,
we can
there'll
shoot.
be airplanes.
But there's no way we get off, is what I'm saying. There's
You'll
no
never
way
get
ever.
off,
There's
and
never. Like, that's
there's
part of the
never people
rules. I
going
can't
on.
leave.
Yup.
And there's no one coming
You
here.
can see animals. You can see insects, but
There's wildlife on them. There's wildlife here.
Yeah.
Are we talking about like
But if
raccoon?
you see people, they're on
What's
a boat.
the biggest wildlife? Are we talking about like a raccoon or like a deer? Like, am I gonna see wolves and deers? Because that's cool. Or just like bugs and insects. I'm not cool with that.
Deers, but no wolves, and maybe apes.
Antelopes and apes. I can see some chimps, lemurs, maybe a lemur.
Maybe not.
Would I see a lemur? Because I like lemurs a lot.
I forgot how they look. I think
Madagascar.
So, with the colorful face.
Yeah, the furry things in Madagascar. The little shits, yeah.
With the blue face.
Bro, I don't fucking know the
I don't
little
even
fucking
remember.
muskrat shit. The
I haven't
island
seen it
when they
in a
went to
while.
Madagascar.
I think I know what you're talking about. But I forgot. But
Okay, whatever. But yeah, so I'm stuck on this island.
Yeah.
Do I have any drugs?
Yeah.
All of like my disposal? Anything. Infinite supply.
Weed is constantly being sent to you by someone.
You know what the thing is, man? Jail is still jail. You know, if I give you fucking Yankee Stadium and I tell you this place is filled with money and drugs and women, but you cannot leave ever. You know, it's still jail.
Yeah.
You know, it's still fucking jail.
Jail that's the size of motherfucking California.
You watch Narcos, right? You watch Narcos,
I heard of it,
right?
yeah.
You see what happened to Pablo Escobar? In Mexico, the government of Mexico allowed Pablo. You don't know anything about this?
I do know him.
But you don't know anything about, like, he was able to get his own jail?
How?
Pablo Escobar was being so violent. He was doing so many bombings. He bombed planes in Mexico. He bombed streets. Just random. He bombed stuff. He was just basically becoming a terrorist at some point. So the government, you know, said, you know, we have to put this guy away. And, you know, there was like someone who, like, you know, they negotiated it, right?
Yeah.
Like the fucking narcos, Pablo Escobar and the government.
Mm.
Pablo Escobar had to be like in jail for 2 years,
yeah.
but he was allowed to build his own jail.
So, what was he when they kicked him out of jail?
What do you mean kicked him out of jail?
Didn't you say he was so dangerous they kicked him out of jail or something?
No, he was just so dangerous they had to negotiate with him to get him into jail. Because this dude's bombing street corners and bombing planes and he's killing lawyers and he's killing politicians and just like civilians.
Why is he killing them?
Because he was trying to become a politician. He wanted to become the president of Mexico. And another politician exposed the fact that Pablo had been arrested for drugs. And that ruined his ability to become president. So he started going on like a rampage, basically. This may be dramatized, but it's what happened in the TV show. You know, and the TV show is pretty accurate.
This story sounds so fucking badass. Wow.
Right, dude? You gotta watch Narcos. It's the best fucking
so
TV
fucking
show.
Awesome.
Why are we so attracted to violence and murder and drugs? Like Breaking Bad, Narcos, Ozark. All those shows are awesome. Have you seen Ozark?
Heard about it.
It's on Netflix. It's Jason Bateman. It's funny.
Is that the one where they sell Hawaii fried chicken? Or Hawaii chicken?
No. Hawaiian hot chicken is a real life thing. Real life.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
But yeah, would I stay on the island?
Yeah.
Listen, no. Because jail is still jail. I can't leave this island. I mean, you know what?
With the most beautiful girl in the fucking galaxy. My nigga, I'm staying. Now, the island is the size of this
Pablo
damn
had
mall.
that jail, right? All his friends were in that jail. He was able to fly prostitutes in and out the island.
You can't compare.
He had dog. He had the baddest bitch. He had not prostitutes. He had the baddest bitches ever just come over. You know, he had the Mexican soccer team come play soccer with him because he was bored. You know, it's fucking like he had fun.
Yeah.
But you know what they caught? You know why he got in trouble?
Why?
Because he was building tunnels out. He was building tunnels out to get from the jail to the fucking to outside to do shit.
Oh.
And he couldn't do that. No matter how good your jail is, it's jail. This is a fucking 10-acre by 10-acre place, and I can't leave no matter what. If I leave, I'll die. You know, at some point, you know, where is your curiosity? You know, what point do you kill yourself because you're just bored? Because it's the same thing every single day for the rest of your life.
It might not be the same thing if the fucking island is bigger than damn California. That's what I'm saying. It's not an island the size of this city. Bigger than California. Biggest Nevada. It's Nevada.
So I'm on an island the size of a state.
Few states. 3 states.
I mean, listen.
You see different
creatures. You know what?
Sometimes.
You're making it pretty nice. So yeah, I think I would.
With the most beautiful...
You wouldn't?
Female being in the galaxy.
My balls really hurt. What does that mean?
That you're beating too much.
You think?
Yeah, nah, I'm just like, nah, something else. I get that.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm saying the most beautiful being in the galaxy. This isn't just our star system with the Pleiadians being our like older cousins or the humans, and no, this is other planets that we don't even know about. You know, thousands and hundreds of thousands of them. There could be beings out there that look like fucking angels, bro. Like, you know, but this is all hypothetical because we don't know. you can only know if you're spiritual, you astral travel, but not many people can do that. But you got to be like top tier. But like I'm saying, you're in an island with this beautiful person, and you guys can have kids. You can fuck her. You can kiss her. You guys can go and have adventures and shit. But you can't leave the island, no matter what.
I mean, yeah, I'd do it. It'd be pretty cool.
I'd fucking do that not in a heartbeat. I gotta say my farewell, you know, to my parents, my family, and I'm gonna cry and break down. I'm gonna be in depression. But at the end of the day, that girl is gonna be my light. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm always look at, I have you, you know, and you have me, yin and yang. That thing we all seek. All humans want this shit. But not everyone gets the chance to have that. That's why some people end up lonely. Some people don't have kids.
Why do my balls hurt so much?
I just forgot that we're on a podcast. Oh my God.
That's good though, because that's how you make the best.
I'm really
podcast.
Embarrassed, bro.
Listen. I wish this could happen every podcast, because this is the best podcast we've ever had.
I forgot that we were on podcast.
This is the best podcast we've ever had.
Holy shit.
I'm thinking about rewatching this shit, and I'm just dying laughing on the inside, dude.
I forgot, bro. I'm embarrassed.
Dude, we're the best, man. We're the fucking best. We the best.
Shut the fuck up.
DJ Kaleb.
All I do is win.
What time is it?
7:38. So I guess that's a wrap.
17:38. Yup. I'm like, yo, what's up? We're gone. Yep.
The fuck
that was really white boyish, huh?
What are you talking about?
Yo, that was another motherfucking. Don't be showing me.
Doesn't that look good? Like the art?
I mean, yeah, the art looks really good.
Like, it
don't
looks
be showing me
fucking
anime porn right now.
Oh, no, ignore that. Yeah.
You said 7:38?
Oh, yeah, I did say that. Yeah,
is it really?
7:38.
Why you have so much ass on your Instagram, bro? What the fuck?
I didn't even notice.
What are you doing, man?
Bro, she's sexy as fuck.
Oh, hold on. I want to talk about one more thing before we go. Put the phone.
Okay.
I'm trying to take it. Just smash it on your head, man. You fucking pay for another.
You're not leaving home yet, right?
Man, I'm about to leave the state.
Okay.
I'm thinking I'm moving to Colorado, man. Just because everything's going to be so much cheaper.
That's bullshit. But,
bro,
yeah.
you know what? You know why it's not?
Question.
You know why it's not?
Why?
You know why it's not?
Why
you know why it's not? You know why it's not? They got good food there.
Yeah.
They got
white girls.
very nice
blondies.
Weed laws.
Yeah.
And it's way cheaper than California.
And
you should go too. Listen, when we grow up,
with you.
Listen, we should do that. We should do that.
Not in the house.
Not in the house, but like our families. Like our families should be.
My son can fuck your daughter. And we can merge.
What would you do if my son fucked your daughter, though? What would you do if you had a daughter and I had a son, and my son just, you walked in on my son just cream pieing your daughter?
I smacked the fuck out of him.
I mean, I'd do the same thing to your son if I saw that happen.
Tell you what. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't smack your son. But
I'd smack if I walked in on your son cream pieing my daughter, I'd beat the fuck out of your son. You can't beat up my son, though. My son probably taking steroids. He'll knock the fuck out you, boy. He'll knock the fuck out you, boy.
I'll put him against the wall and be like...
Just look up at the semen?
And then punch right next to him. Like, punch the wall next to him and break it to give him an example. Like, I could fucking kill you.
While he's, like, dripping nut. Like, while his dick's still out hard. Ew, that's gay,
my
dude.
Daughter.
That's so gay, dude.
My daughter, she's going to get the wrath.
What kind of wrath? What kind of wrath? Like Asura's wrath? Asura's wrath?
I'm going to turn it to Satan.
Yup.
I'm going to be...
Talk about Dante's Inferno.
Shit. Kratos can beat Dante's Inferno, but Dante's Inferno is some hard nigga shit, bro. They even got an anime of that shit.
It was even like about a story from the Bible, I think, right?
Yeah. There's a real dimension called there's Dante's Inferno is pretty much hell. It's the underworld, you know. And
I'll say it once, I'll say it again. I'll say it every time I'm here, and I'll stop. I'll never stop saying it. Weed is the best lube there ever is.
Lube.
Yeah.
What?
Just like it makes you so like.
Lube.
It loosens you up.
Why do you call it lube?
It loosens you up.
Please, 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 nigga. Cheese, 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 cheese. Suck these nuts. Please. This bitch said...
Entertain the people for fucking 3 minutes while I look for the puck, bro.
This bitch said, meet tonight.
What'd you say back?
I said, bitch, I fucking told you. You gotta let me know 3 hours in advance when you want to hang out because I live far.
So I can cancel on Raph?
Yeah, like, this bitch said, meet tonight, meet right now. I'm like,
would you really cancel a podcast just to meet with someone? You know Mondays you're not allowed, right? Mondays you're not free.
Oh, yeah, no, I would if it's a bomb girl. Yeah, because I don't get chances to fucking meet with bomb-ass girls. So I gotta take the opportunity, right?
I mean, I do the same.
Shit, like...
I would do the same, but
like, motherfucker. Bastard.
Where'd my motherfucking chapstick go?
You look like disaster. You look like, but he's Persian too. That nigga ugly though. That nigga disasters. Ugly as fuck.
Talk to the people.
He beat your ass, bro.
Tell the people what's up.
I'd beat his ass.
Tell the people what's up.
Hey baby. Hey guys.
Echo.
You know, but like, fairies exist. Aliens exist. From what I asked him earlier, I would choose the island with the woman and have over 15 kids.
Ooh, yeah, I have all my friends.
Beautiful. 15 kids. Extremely beautiful. They can leave the island. You can. And your girl can.
Oh, she's cheating. She's cheating.
No.
She's cheating.
The kids can leave the island. Your girl can't leave the island. She stays with you.
I was about to grab my phone. I was like, where the fuck's my phone? My balls hurt so much. Not so much. Not like a lot. I mean, does that make them feel better?
Yes.
I mean, go for it, man.
I sucked mine.
Really? What position are we talking about? Like you're laying on your back and you let them fall on your face, or you just go down?
And just...
Oh, like a fucking stretchy straw. You just...
Yeah, they're huge, bro.
Just like that shit,
you don't see my balls hanging out when I walk or nothing like.
Out the jeans, yeah.
Yeah, you seen my dick before.
You gotta tuck you ever have to tuck the balls into your shoes?
Yeah,
you know? Usually, dudes just tuck their shoelaces into their shoes, but you
tuck the balls.
You got balls because your balls are so long. Because your balls are so long, they're just coming out your pant. They're coming out your pant legs. So you gotta tuck them in your shoe. You know, like and then you feel it, like it goes all the way down your leg, and you're like, oh my long balls, bro.
Just thinking of that, you
imagine it's not even. Imagine it's like. Explode. Imagine it's like not even one big ball. It's just 50 million balls, just like in a fucking sack. Like you know those balls that are like you ever have a squishy toy ball that's like filled with like Orbeez?
Squishy toy ball.
Yeah, it's like filled with like a million like little wet balls.
Yeah.
Imagine if your dick was that. Like your sack had 1 million balls in it, and it was just hanging out your leg. That should be crazy, right?
I had 1 million balls on my leg.
In your sack? No, 1 million balls in your nut sack. Like instead of 2 balls, you only have 2 testicles. Right?
What?
You only have 2 testicles.
Yeah.
Imagine if you had like...
Oh, but the sack is one sack.
Yeah, right? It's one sack. You have a fucking nut sack. You don't have 2 nut sacks.
Okay, yeah, because I'm high.
Do you have 2 nut sacks?
I'm high. I'm trying to
Are they separated or do you have 2 nut sacks?
I'm trying to register this.
Do you have 2 nut sacks? Like 2 different ones? I have like a sack and 2 balls.
I have 2 nut sacks.
Like 2 separate... Like what's in between them? Like...
Nothing. They're like... You can literally go like this. You look gross.
That's gross. Yo, hold up though, for real. What would you do though? Like imagine you had 15 balls.
15?
Like no, 500. Like they're just hanging out your leg.
Bro, that shit's gonna be here to that damn wall. What you mean?
Nah. They're not that big. They're not golf balls.
It'll be big as the car.
Your balls aren't that big, dude.
Bro. Literally like
they're 20, not bowling balls. Jesus,
30 of them
man.
can like fill up this whole seat. Other 30, another 30, and then literally you said 500?
Yo. How much is this? How much can fill in my hand? How many balls? Like what is this?
6.
This is 6 balls?
Yeah.
I gotta like test this. Like cup my own balls and see how many fucking balls.
Well, my balls are big, so maybe mine's
Man,
3.
shut the fuck up. Like, your shit is not... Listen,
bro, they tell me I have nice balls, bro.
We don't know
Juicy.
whose testicles are larger, but I guarantee you, no matter whose is larger, there's not that big of a difference. If my dick is bigger than yours, it's not by 5 inches.
Yeah.
If your balls are bigger than mine, it's not by 20 times. You know?
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Stop being a bitch.
How? My dick is bigger than
Stop being a bitch,
but
though.
there's nothing wrong
Stop
with
being a
that.
hoe, though. Why are you a bitch,
The
bro?
thing is, my dick, not most people have my size.
Man, not
So it's rare if I ever even see anyone have my
What the fuck are
size.
you talking about, bro? Who
And
talks
I'm always
about
shocked if I ever
themselves
see a
like this?
white guy with my
You
dick
do marijuana?
size. Yeah.
Give me the marijuana, man. What are you talking about? You goddamn marijuana.
No, you had it.
Oh, shit.
Didn't it fall on the side or something?
No, some shit like that. But anyways.
Yeah, I didn't have it. Yeah,
it's
trying
right
to get me in trouble.
Anyways, we gotta say goodbye. It's time to go.
Sayonara.
I'm Raphael Babayova.
Jaylyn
Take us out. Take us out.
Jaylyn Payne, and we are Intellectual Dopes. It was nice seeing y'all this week. Take care. We love y'all. Peace.
Next time, okay?
Yeah.
I love you all. I love you each.
Yeah.
Whoever's watching this, I love you.
Yeah.
Peace.